right, real quick. If you opened your portfolio this week and whispered, "What the hell?" Same. Because this week the market said, "I'm crashing." Just kidding. Unless. Here's what actually happened. First, tech got punched in the face by Prime Mike Tyson. Big names like Nvidia, Microsoft, Meta, all sold off early in the week. Not because AI is dead. Relax. It was profit taking. Investors looked at these charts and said, yeah, maybe not straight up forever. Then the data came in, and this is where the chaos really kicked off. We had ISM and services data showing the economy is still strong, which sounds good until the market goes, wait, strong economy means the Fed might not cut rates soon enough. Cue the panic. Add in the fact that jobs data was delayed, inflation still being watched like a hawk, and suddenly everyone's a macro expert on X. Meanwhile, earnings were a mixed bag. Some companies beat, others said they're spending billions on AI. Long term, bullish. Short term, Wall Street hates spending money unless it's for stock buybacks. Oh, and Bitcoin? Yeah, that thing dipped, shook the weak hands right out, and I bought from them. The end. Kidding. Then it bounced back like a fat kid on a trampoline. Perfect example of risk assets just reacting to extreme fear. Psst, we talked about that, but it had a happy ending. By the end of the week, stocks ripped higher. Indexes rebounded, tech stabilized, Bitcoin bounced and held at support. Meaning big money didn't leave. They just scared the new retail guy out. Classic. He's not a chill guy. At least not this week. This wasn't a crash. This was a mini reset. The market does this when it's digesting good news and potentially bad news. Volatility isn't bearish, it's the market shaking out weak hands before the next move. And as long as inflation keeps cooling and rates are still on the table this year, the bigger trend is still up. That brings us to the Fed, our market overlords. If you haven't watched my Fed chair short, go watch that next, linked above the title of this video. Because once you understand what the Fed is actually doing, weeks like this stop feeling scary and start feeling like opportunity.